Welcome back, everyone. Sorry that I haven't put up a video in a while. Wendy and I have just returned from a long journey, almost a 3-week trip to a few days in England, and the rest of the time almost 3 weeks in Scotland. And I say long journey, the long journey was coming home. You know, obviously with the hurricane. Oh yes, secondly, I want to thank everyone for the emails and reaching out to me, asking if we are okay. We're in northeastern part of South Carolina, which luckily we were spared. We got a little bit of, I just surveyed, went around and looked around. We had a few trees down in our woods trail in the back and 2 little channels of erosion on the dam, but nothing that, I mean, not even 6 inches wide. I mean, I'll have it all fixed. The whole thing will probably take me an hour counting, doing everything. Oh, there's Misty. She missed us. Right, Misty? Did you miss us? Yes? Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for thinking of us for that. I would love to go and help some of the poor people. You know, there was quite a bit of coverage in South Carolina, a lot of coverage in Scotland about, you know, the western part of South Carolina, North Carolina and Tennessee, and even Georgia, about all the, you know, and we leave Florida out of that. They're not even talking about that too much, but they even had quite a bit of damage to people there. So it would be nice if we could help somebody, but like I said, we just got home, and I did chat with Chris a little bit, texted with him about seeing if there was anything we could do. So he said that there really was a lot of resistance to people coming. So we'll see what happens with that. But again, I want to thank everybody for reaching out and checking to see how we are. But the reason for this video is Wendy and I said we had a quite a long, it was about 23 hours to get back from South Carolina. I mean, why do I keep saying South Carolina? From Scotland. I guess I'm jet lagged. I'm pretty tired. It was about 23 hours from the time we left to the time we got home, with mechanical breakdowns and layovers and transfers and all that kind of thing. But the main part of this video is Wendy and I, we had a 6-hour layover. We went into Sam Adams lounge at Atlanta Airport, and we got a great seat. I didn't think we would, and it was right by the window looking out on the tarmac, and it all seemed too good to be true. You know, that never happens. Usually you can't even get a seat or anything like that. And I looked out and I saw a few different, the little vehicles that they, you know, they bring out to the plane to bring out the bags to people, you know, to put in the plane. And there were some flags being set up that were Marines, Navy, Air Force, Army, all that kind of thing. And I said, I bet you they're doing a military you know, transfer. I mean, I didn't hear about a service person dying, but again, it doesn't have to be, I don't think it would have to be, you know, obviously a wartime thing. So as we sat there, I said that's pretty much what it was. And I don't know, something made me want to, I had my GoPro in my hand, and I said, well, I'm going to set it up. And the video is not great, I don't think. I haven't even looked at it yet because it's still on this camera. Like I said, we just got back. But I set the camera up, it was looking through the window. And I don't know, something made me want to do this. I just had to do it. And there wasn't a lot of, I don't think the person had any family. There were 2, there was the, you know, the workers from, it was Delta, we were in a Delta hub. And there were 2 Air Force, you know, there for the, you know, in uniform to be there for the, you know, it wasn't even really, I don't even want to say it was a ceremony. It was, you know, kind of a ceremony, but I just felt bad. I didn't see any family or anything like that. And I don't know, I just felt this overwhelming sadness for it. Actually made me cry through the thing. But right when his actual casket was going to come out of the plane, I think I even said it, you know, the sun, it was cloudy, and as soon as his casket was coming down, they had their a special the ramp, you know, the like the conveyor belt that they used to put the bags in. As soon as the casket came out, the sun came out, and all I could think of is the song that resonates with me, you know, with David, is it's a Peter Cater. Peter Cater is a musical. He writes music. There's no lyrics to all his music. It's more of like a meditation. Sorry, these little bugs are out here attacking me. And it's called Eternal Sunshine, and I that has a meaning for me. So it was all fitting, and I felt that this was something that we were supposed to do. That's how we got the seat there, and you know, so I wanted to put this up because I'm sure a lot of people have never seen a dignified military transfer of a fallen soldier. So I wanted to put this up there, and I'm not even going to put an ending to it because I want this to stand alone. And I don't know who it was. I mean, there was no way. I have no idea who the soldier was. Airman, I should say, because it was Air Force. So that is about all I have to say about that. So I'm gonna get this video edited up, and hopefully, you know, this is, you know, it looks good enough on camera. I hope it does. Like I said, it was taken through the window. So again, I apologize that obviously we weren't here. I don't announce that when we're going, so now we're back. And I am going to put, you know, obviously this isn't what I normally do, this type of video, and I'm going to put there's a few other videos that I'm going to put up that are Scotland related things that I think people would like to see before I get back to the house building. But I am going to start the siding very soon, so I will be doing the siding, and I'm going to have a little more masonry work that is going to be done very soon. So that'll be upcoming. But again, thanks everyone for worrying about us. But we are fine. Land is fine. Pray for the rest of the people that were devastated by this. So again, this is going to be my ending as well. I'm not gonna do an ending for it. So I'm going to let that stand alone. So I'll just say it here. Thanks for watching, and really thanks for your concern.
Here's the military.
We're not going to do it yet, but they're not out yet.
Where did the military go?
That thing. Literally, it's Air Force. It's an Air Force. I didn't even hear about anybody getting killed either. But
Can you see it? All the flags flying around. What is it? It's a military body. Yeah, we never like saw. That's really special. Yeah. Oh wow, that's really special. They two military guys came out and they went back in, so they're not ready to bring the I saw them laying the flag over the coffin.
They're coming out.
Yeah, it's gonna come down now.
The sun just came out.
show the different flags on
all the
military.
all the different branches of the military.
It's an air. It's clearly Air Force because their Air Force is there.
I hadn't heard that anybody died.
No, I haven't either. Goes the dedicated ramp is coming.